knocks it loose. Back to him. Pryor with the slam.
Pryor open. Hammer!
6 and counting. Got to hope for a foul.
4-point lead, Evie.
Foul.
4-point lead. Evie. Well, that was.
And give him credit. He put it together instantly.
Here's the jam.
Pryor passed up the three, took
this end. Just draw a line in the sand like right there.
Pryor the steal. Bounces for Youngblood.
Miguel working against Miller. No look. Dump ball. How about the...
Pryor controls. Over Poto. Game. Now Reed kicks it off for the dunk to Pryor.
Fighting for the rebound. Puts it out to Pryor. Zipped inside the strike.
Plusser. Good look. Pryor with the throwdown.
Last 16 in this building. 65-17 at the max since the start of the 2017-18 season. Pryor fadeaway jumper is good.
For Memphis. 18 in the game for Jones. Pryor over Jones. Tough two, and Pryor gets...
Pirates have only made 4 of 17. Felton in paint. And Pryor will...
Taken away by Pryor. He is off to the races.
The down screen here in the curl. Same play as before.
Pryor again.
Left side. Lofted to Pryor.
Taken by the Bulls. Pryor has it. And Hines again. From Kennesaw State has been battling injuries all year. He will redshirt. And here's Pryor.
Keep switching it up. Don't get too comfortable with one defense.
This is one of those games in January for both teams. So important. Good.
Making the drive, kicks to Miguel straight away for three. That clanks off the backboard, but the offensive rebound.
4 boards for Pryor. He's going to take it coast to coast.
Inside. This is Youngblood. Pryor thought about it. 3 to shoot. He lets it go. Makes it.
Reed kicks it off to Pryor. Another long-range jumper.
Pass is deflected. Pryor down the lane. Tough shot. He hooks.
For South Florida, 49% from the floor, and Pryor's
5%. You're talking, he's going to be averaging 20 points a game.
Pryor goes right.
Yeah, that's what he's preaching with his team. Got to bring consistency every game. They brought the energy.
Knox. Pryor. Stop and pop.
Now it's paying off.
Pryor has it knocked away. Pryor and with numbers, it's not.
Sets the screen for Miguel. Back out for Hines. Pryor thinks 3, steps inside, takes the 2.
Hines through a double team. Pryor passes up the 3. Into the paint it goes. The Bulls pull it away. And here comes Pryor. How about a 6'10"?
So in order to do that, you have to get some stops on this end. Box out and see if you can run out.
Pryor picking
To break the drought. Youngblood sends it back outside to Sam Hines Jr.
Teammate for him.
Here's Pryor. Kicks it off. Open look for Stroud. The runner no good. Pryor another rebound. The follow is 3 first points for Kasean Miller there. As that ball is taken away by Charles, but then he gets stripped. Bulls coming back the other way, and Pryor.
Thomas in the lane has it stripped free. Pryor to it for Hines. Maine is red hot to start the day. Just a little bit long.
Bulls back in this thing, trailing by 3. Pryor to tie it. How about that? Back outside it goes to Plett, the big guy. Going to the hoop, and Pryor. 6th board of the day for Pryor. And here he goes, coast to coast.
Time this season, and South Florida with the basketball to start.
I feel badly, South Florida, no mention in the open, but the reality is this South Florida
Left it short. It was a line drive shot. Long rebound out to lofted backside.
Free throw. Knox looked at Youngblood inside. Pryor, step back three. Got it.
Half court.
Dawes underneath. Pryor elevates. Oh, got off his feet.
Prove those polls wrong.
Here's Pryor with the catch and shoot.
Games than they won all of last year. In fact, 7 more already with still plenty of games to go. And he told us February is the month for mental toughness. As Reed.
Youngblood whips pass inside. Pryor got it.
I do think South Florida has struggled to get to the free throw line because they need to do more of this. Just attack matchups.
Stroud with Youngblood. Chris Youngblood, the leader. Pryor, why not?
Thomas, pump fakes on the 3. Now we'll take it baseline. A little up and swatted away by Pryor.
And he can't connect. Takes it away from Norris. This time he does. Pryor, who had a great game against the Seminoles. He's going to work right away.
Him as well. Hines cutting through a nice move. It's given. It is earned in South Florida, coming with mentality. They got to earn their respect, and that is shown on this court to this point of the first half.
Turn around by Pryor.
Play with 10 seconds to shoot. Christian Tucker. Pryor gets past Pryor, and then Pryor catches
Kobe Knox. Pryor's open in the corner. Wants another opportunity and hits his second.
7 straight here at the Yuengling Center. This crowd wants to keep it going. This could be number 8. That's
Still plenty of time to work with, only down 9. And that 3.
Hold now for South Florida. Pryor baseline.
Handily outscoring South Florida. 7 to shoot for Pryor.
Pryor.
And that's when Coleman has to take his time and make. Pryor already has 1 foul. Not going to take
The zone, he gets some shots, and then what you have to do after that.
The steal, Miller's dish to Stanford, and the freshman took it the rest of the way. High arcing.
And Pryor stuffed.
Youngblood, the baseline drive. Pryor, the corner 3.
Get going here as they look to claw their way back into this ballgame.
Inside Fiedler, he's blocked.
Some better instincts to avoid getting yourself into foul trouble constantly.
Obtained way up in the air. Pryor shoveled in the feet, got it out. For
Job by Yastanovich on Youngblood in the corner. 3-pointer. Didn't touch anything, and here comes Pryor away with it. At 6'10", he'll stop and launch and make.
Of them. And the loose ball picked up. Youngblood to Pryor in the corner, and Pryor
knocks into the paint. Now Pryor. Unselfish.
From the field. Kasean Pryor doing what Kasean Pryor does. Here he is, putting it on the floor. Getting muscled out of the lane that time. Doing a good job. Knox to Pryor. Finish.
Pryor. Straight away 3.
Pushes it off, but again, no reason to put it back with this margin.
Miguel to Pryor.
and that's cost some losses for them. They starting this game off with a good thing. That's why the points are what they are. There's a
defense out front. That's a steal. Knox going in for the two-handed.
Pryor, a bit of a bobble. He'll take the 2.
Offense here, trailing by 8. They are 3 of 14 from the floor. Pryor, tough turnaround.
South Florida drives to Reed outside, sets up for Pryor, 10 toes to the rim.
good ball movement. Pryor, and they are 3.
Pryor sees parting, has it.
Crew. We've worked with these guys before. Pryor, corner pocket for 3, up and good.
Florida State. Go up like you think you're going to make the shot. The block by
Over from Kennesaw State with Coach Raheem. He's all A-Sun, first team, good player.
Youngblood trailing the play. Now Pryor, there he goes. Kasean Pryor.